Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am frankly FM81 and a big thank you for joining me on another episode of the Roten Bullen. Currently out in Germany managing Red Bull Leipzig. So in the last episode you saw us get back to winning ways with a comprehensive victory against FC Copenhagen. In today's episode we are back in Bundesliga action, and as you can see we have risen to the top of the table and have a 2-point gap over Bayern Munich. So before we jump into the Freiburg game, if you haven't already done so, please don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button to help the channel out. If you're one of the people that have already done that, we don't actually have anything to go over, so we are going to jump straight on into some match action and show you the lineup that is going to be facing off against Freiburg. So we have got Lunin in goal, Netz, Gvardiol, Kabak and Gomez at the back, Harvey Elliott, Sandri and Savio in the middle, with Messi playing behind Ali Akman and Brenner as usual. So fingers crossed this is going to be the team that's going to carry on our good Bundesliga form. Here we are then, off and running for another game in the Roten Bullen. We are at the Red Bull Arena today, so hopefully the home fans will be helping us to a victory. It's been a slow start though, and we have only had 2 shots to Freiburg's 4, and we have had 20 minutes of action with nothing really happening. And Freiburg are going to be the ones with the ball, and the first highlight as they are trying to build up from the middle of the park, but we steal the ball and it's Akman who plays it to Sandri. Harvey Elliott gets involved, but then Ali Akman gets tackled in the middle of the park. He's going to chase the ball down though. They are going to look to clear their lines as Freiburg lump it forwards. Joe Gomez picks it up, plays it to Sandri, and the ball is cut out on its way to Savio. He's going to play a pass forward though, and it's Savio in the box, beats his man, plays it to Brenner, and Savio smashes the ball in, far post, left-footed, and he is on the score sheet. So, brilliant piece of link-up play there between the Brazilian 3. Sandri plays it to Brenner, plays it to Savio. The defender goes to ground really easy, and then a nice 1-2 with Brenner. And Savio smashes that ball into the far post, and we take a 1-0 lead. Let's see if we can build on that now as Joe Gomez throws the ball to Brenner. It's played back to Brenner again with a nice little interchange there. Ali Akman to Messi. Gets a second chance, lays it on to Ali Akman. He smashes it into the net. Referee standing firm, so this must mean that the goal is going to stand. I was pretty sure that the offside flag was coming and the old VAR disallowed goal message, but no. Seems that between Messi and Akman, they managed to time it really well. So he plays the ball. Yeah, actually Akman holds the run just about to perfection. Plays alongside the man who's next to him, and then Messi's little through ball just invites him to smash it into the corner, and that's exactly what he did. So a 2-0 lead all of a sudden after 24 minutes, and it looks like we are gaining confidence in this game as we all of a sudden now have had 7 shots, 5 of which have been on target. But the first half really has gone quite quickly. Apart from those goals, we are probably going to be making a substitution or 2 in the second half. But for the moment, we're sending the same team back out on the pitch. Probably look around the hour marker, bringing off Harvey Elliott and maybe Gvardiol just to save some legs, and also make sure that we're not overrun in key areas of the pitch. But we are still building attacks as Sandri plays the ball to Messi. It goes to Savio, who's been really good in this game. Brenner had the shot, goalkeeper makes the save, and there is Ali Akman to tap it in. It wasn't an assist really, but the way that the ball was played to Brenner and then the shot forces the save, pushes it straight back into the path of Akman, who is just given the chance to tap it into the empty net. And there's a 3-0 lead, so we're not going to wait until the hour mark. Now we have a 3-0 lead. We are going to make some changes. I'm going to bring Takumi Minamino on for Harvey Elliott. And who else? Struggling a bit for an out-and-out centre-back. So we're going to bring Tyler Adams on in place of Gvardiol. And then swap Adams and Gomez out because he's a natural centre-back. So then, come back and there's a highlight here for Freiburg. They've had a throw-in that we deal with quite well. And then the Freiburg players are now going to start building an attack from the middle of the park. It's played back out to the wing. There's a cross coming here, surely. Nobody deals with it, but it's a deep cross that goes back out of the penalty area. And Schmidt does cross it in, but Kabak deals with it well. And hopefully somebody's going to take the ball off them because they're just spraying it around for fun here. And they're back in a crossing position. Comes in and Gomez deals with it this time. And again, Schmidt gets the ball in the middle of the field. And they're knocking it around. Playing some nice football in build-up play. They finally have a shot and Looney makes the save. Tyler Adams prevents the ball going out for a corner. So, all in all, patient defending. But once we were required to actually do the defending, we were doing the right things. But I would have liked somebody to have been putting a foot in a little bit more there. And now looking at the stats, this game looks completely like it is over. But it's Freiburg who are going to have a chance. As the cross comes in, Looney comes and collects it. Let's see what he can do with the ball from here. He lumps it forwards, which Brenner lets the ball bounce. He heads it to Ackman, whose first touch is into space. And unfortunately for Ackman, the touch let the defender get back and he smashed the ball off of the defender. Now Sandri has got an injury, so Tonali is going to be coming on to replace him. And from the corner that we had, nothing comes of it. Savio plays the ball over the top. And it's kicked out for a corner. So nothing comes off the corner. And it's just a highlight, I think, to allow us to make the change. And it's Freiburg with the throw-in, and they're going to try and play it out from the back here. So knock it around quite confidently. Played it out to the left wing. And they are moving the ball quite quickly. Somebody needs to, again, make a tackle here. Our defending is a little bit too patient. Sometimes we watch the play build up, but then when players like Tyler Adams do things like that, we do look quite impressive picking out passes. And now all of a sudden we're in the opposition box and Savio feeds Brenner, and Brenner should have done better with the chance there. I mean, this game is already over and done with only 4 minutes left on the clock, but he could have kept adding to our goal tally there. Let them off, I think. And we get through another 90 minutes and an impressive 3-0 win, where looking at the stats in the second half, we really turned it on. We had next year 3.14 with shots count of 18, 12 of those being on target. So an impressive performance. All the players really played well. Can't think of anybody who didn't. So all in all, positive game, and a one that we are going to go into the Manchester United game in the Champions League full of confidence, hopefully. And that is where we will be at next. So I'm going to wrap this one up, push on forward to that Manchester United game. And for this one, it's a wrap. A big thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.